Hey, this is Bubba Jimbo Bob II, and I'm starting the second session for my Stronghold series here. Now, just skipping the introduction real quick, let's just load the game right up. It's been a few days. I've had to take care of some things, and so I don't quite remember where I was at. But this should be solved relatively easily. Now, if I remember right, I was starting to build a few bazaars and finish upgrading buildings. So doing the same thing as was done on this plot, essentially. And hopefully we'll continue to get more guys coming in. Ah, dang it. The guy we had just said to bail on us. Maybe this one will be more permanent. Also, for those of you interested, here's the portrait of the 4th level cleric. And this person disappeared again. Well, I'd like them to stick around. That would make things a bit easier here. Here you can see this trade fair has been upgraded. Trades 15 food for 15 gold. So it's kind of nice. I'll go ahead and upgrade it some more along with the house. And check out the walls. Looks like all the walls are fully upgraded. This is a fully upgraded farm. And as you can see, it creates 50 gold and feeds 187 people, so it's really nice. This tower is nearly done, which is nice. Oh, we do have one somewhere. There he is. Or she, I guess, as is the case. We can finally add a new block here. After losing so many people in a row, this is kind of nice. So just like before, just keeping an eye on upgrading stuff and trying to build up some things. Aha. So here, now our tower can see, I believe, twice as far as it could before. With 30 squares north-south and 60 squares east-west. On the map though, that amounts to quite a bit. For a sec I thought it didn't change anything. That was going to be rather amazing. But let's see what we got. Griffins. A lot of these don't have portraits, which is kind of too bad. More griffins. Let's see here, trolls. Aha, portrait there. Kobolds, these guys are really easy. They can be a little dangerous if you're not careful, but for the most part, they're pushovers. And obviously you can see they have little shacks. Blast spores like we saw before. It's just a kobold way away. So we've got a few things here. Luckily, nothing too dangerous. Trolls can be a little mean, but they're not usually too bad. They have a lot of hit points, but they're kind of slow. And with clerics, it's pretty easy to take them out at a range. The griffins shouldn't be too much trouble either. Again, lots of hit points, but probably shouldn't be too tough. Once I fill in all the tiles within my city, I'm going to start knocking out some of these places so that I can progress through the game. Honestly, I think I'll go ahead and upgrade this for the last time. I want that as upgraded as far as it'll go. Passing more time. Although it's about to turn to winter, so as you can see, 534 gold income, 315 population, and over 2,000 food production. Now that it's winter, we're down to 506 food production, which is almost the same as our housing, and our income has dropped by more than 400. Luckily, this shouldn't be a big deal, really. As I'm really just upgrading things for now. Just need 2 more guys to fill in these spaces, and then I'll start making a small army. With probably about somewhere between 5 and 10 guys. Now, hopefully, they'll be strong enough to handle some weak guys on their own, but we'll see. Sorry, just kinda knocked my microphone all over the place there. Nice, got enough space to put in 2 this time. So now we have 4. No? Make that 5. And here we'll be able to put in some more. Obviously, this isn't the most exciting of games, but you know, when you're playing a game that you grew up with, it's a little different. The nostalgia factor is pretty high, especially for me. There we go, that's the last of the blocks inside. Now, just gonna have a team go around and upgrade. That will also double as my army. And we'll see where it takes us. Heck, maybe I'll even start upgrading this. I mean, upgrading it can provide quite a few things, so I'll start it. Now I will warp through time like crazy. Winter's almost over, as you can see. Aha, we got our first builder here. Nice. First part of our army, too. So that's a good start. Even if it is almost nothing, realistically. Ah, darn. I think I might have lost him. That always kills me when that happens. It's too bad, really. Plenty of room to grow, though, so should pick up some more real soon. Let's check out some of these other buildings. The storehouses, as you can see, have been upgraded and can hold 300 food apiece now. Now, it'll cost a lot of money to upgrade them, so I'm actually going to wait there. This guy can now create 12 gold, but I'll go ahead and upgrade him. It's pretty cheap. This guy, if you look at it, it now forges +1 weapons. Really, really handy. And definitely worth the money to upgrade. And of course, this is the other food storage. So now we store well over 10,000 food. We've got tons of food in backup reserves now. And here you can see provides training to level 36, maximum level. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. Now let's set that to there. It's a nice deal being able to set them to fully recruit and train. I mean, 5th level, +1 club, pretty nice. Maybe not super amazing or anything, but pretty nice. Get these started. This stuff, yeah, that can be upgraded. As you can see, here's the fully upgraded cleric house. Housing for 25 people, and storage for 500 food. Basically, our entire castle right now. I mean, once our castle is upgraded, that'll obviously change, but at the moment, that's a pretty nice deal. And our fortified castle is 50% complete. In any case, let's keep this going. So I'm sure we've built up quite a bit of money. It's a decent amount. And the population is growing a little slowly, but that's alright. I suppose I ought to check on the bazaars in these houses and upgrade them. I don't want to fall behind here. Not that it's super important, but it's just something nice to have, really. 65% complete, and oh, there's a guy. Almost missed him. Hopefully, he will come back and stay with us. That would be pretty nice, anyways. %90 finished. So close. %95 finished. Yep, things are progressing smoothly here. There we go, our upgraded castle. So now we provide housing for 100 people and for 1,500 food. Really nice. But of course now it costs 15,000 to upgrade again. And I think I might do that right now, actually. Good investment, so I'll pursue it. Now we obviously have housing for 607 people now, which is nice. But no money really. We just spent it all on one building. But hey, it's a good investment. At least I'm gonna keep telling myself that. Aha, we have another person that can build. As you can see, our small group is going to slowly build up in this way. It'd be nice for an army. Now, I would normally slide this to build all the way, but I want to keep recruiting people. That's why I haven't changed it. Things are coming along fairly quick. Mostly because I keep hitting the spacebar like a crazy man. Okay, so I'm sure a number of building projects have finished. Let's make sure and get these going again. And like I mentioned, sometimes they just don't want to go. Can't really help that. Hey, fully upgraded tower. This is really nice. So 45 squares north-south, 90 squares east-west. So if we take a look at the map here, we can see forever, practically. Almost the entire map. Because we're in the corner, obviously we lose some vision, but still. Giant toads. I really don't remember what they're like, but they don't seem too dangerous. Armor class is 7 and 7 hit points. Should be fairly simple. Ugh, whites. These are bad. They will just decimate your army. I mean, your high level guys coming up against whites, all your levels will get drained, and they never come back. Well, they do come back, you just have to earn all the experience again. Some more griffins, as you can see. Now, what are these? Oh, man scorpions. These are fun. They can be really dangerous. What is this? Ah, another griffin. Ah, more cockatrice. Not so bad there, really. Trolls. Probably saw those already. Purple worms. These are terrible. They're under the ground here. But what makes them so dangerous is you can't attack them unless they're out of the ground. And they're only out of the ground when they're eating your face. So, not very fun, and extremely dangerous. But hey, could be worse. What is this? A griffin, and another griffin. So nothing bad. This will be our first target. Relatively easy place to go. But that'll happen a little later. I totally missed that. It's probably evil cleric attacking, but could be something else too. Hopefully, it's only the evil clerics. Some of that stuff that attacks is really nasty, so I'd rather not face them right now. Hey, we can finally upgrade these. This still isn't finished, although it's 92% complete, so it's very nearly finished. But, we'll get a look at that a little later. 72% complete for my Stronghold. And here we are, the fully upgraded building. Trades 40 food, which is nice. And total trade is 130 food. And I believe that is total trade for the season. So each season will trade quite a large amount of food with a fully upgraded bazaar. In any case... Oh, actually, that may be a reference to this. So I'm just being silly. But whatever. I think you can forgive me for that. Not too serious anyways. Anyways, kinda hoping we'd get some more people to spawn, but not right now, I guess. Still, getting this finished will be good. And honestly, we're right on track for getting an exploding housing. And that's really going to happen once we start upgrading all the inns. It looks like we got a third person. Hopefully, they'll stick around. They do like to disappear an awful lot, so I would rather they stay. The Stronghold is almost finished. Aha, another person. Nice. Got a good number of people already. And here we go, the fully upgraded Stronghold. Now only your main race or character race will get this structure. The other races will actually get minor structures. They will still be castles, but they'll only occupy 2 spaces instead of the whole screen. Now, as you can see, our income is really low, and I'm actually quite surprised it's so bad. I mean, even with our food production, we should be able to make more money than that, but must have been upgrading things maybe a little too quickly. Anyways, this provides housing for 250 people, and storage for 4,500 food. So pretty nice there. And now, this place also is just recruiting and training now. And so, we'll start by moving all 4 people over this way. And we're gonna start upgrading stuff like crazy. This is the explosion I was gonna talk about. Because getting everybody working together on the same tile, you can upgrade stuff really fast. As you can see, our plantation's just finished. That's a lot of extra money, which right now it's only 10, but for the winter, that's pretty nice. This tavern is 50% complete, and we'll upgrade it again also, as soon as it's finished. So here we are, and as you can see, income 35 and housing 35. So now we're upgrading it again. This will be nice. Oops. Ooh, that would have been bad. I almost screwed that up badly. And missed that message also. Really bad about that. But we got an extra guy, so we've hit the 5 minimum that I wanted. Here we are, a full inn. 75 gold and 75 people. So as you can see, our income went from 9 to 85 with just this one tile. Now, the whole place is going to have that done. Our housing is going to explode. We're going to have tons more food. It'll be great. Obviously, it's a little harder to do in the middle of winter. You don't tend to earn as much money, but that's the solution to that. So as you can see, more plantations, taverns coming along nicely. 80%. So it's, a new guy. Okay. Also, as you can see, these things are attacking. They are evil clerics. So that's handy. And as you can see, they're walking this way. They'll probably hover right here. Because this is, if you take a straight line, the closest they can get to the castle. Luckily, I set up my walls, so I don't really have to worry about it. The only unfortunate part is they'll pile up there, and you can get quite a large group of people. Anyways, I'm actually going to start upgrading other places without the group. Just because I have so much extra money right now that if I don't take advantage of it, just kind of wasting time. So even though I spent all my money, I'm gonna get it back a lot faster. Hey, and a new guy, or gal, as it were. Anyways, this inn is almost finished. Still coming along slowly, but hey. Actually, I shouldn't really move away. I need to keep an eye on it in case it does finish. Here we go. Done. And this one's done. Okay, so now just start moving people over. It's really rather convenient. So, finishing this up shouldn't take too long. Not now. As you can see, there was just a tiny hiccup, because I was passing time while these things were being finished. It caused a little graphic glitch there. But nothing bad. The tavern is nearly done. Of course, I don't have enough money now to upgrade it fully, but... actually, I do. I thought I would just be a little short. I guess not. That's nice. So, while I'm not getting any more city blocks, my popularity is starting to go through the roof, which is pretty nice. The inn is almost finished. Building up a lot of money again. There we go. So here's well. We're just gonna slowly do this to all the areas. Got quite a bit of money though. Let's see. This can be upgraded. And these can be upgraded without any problems. That's it for now though. And this one is coming to completion here really soon. 90%. There we go. Upgrade it again. As I'm sure this is really exciting. But hey, certain preparation measures are good to have in place. Especially should disaster strike, and it can very easily. There we go, got this one done. Maybe I'll just have them finish off the top row. I mean, after all, I could be using them to run around and defeat my enemies, rather than helping to build stuff. I mean, building's great and all, but it's not quite the same, as I'm sure you are well aware.